The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be Diego Souza. Some of his skills and trickery are extraordinary. He's capable of putting an exhibition on for us here, and if he's allowed the room, especially around the edge of the box, I think we're going to get to see it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Looks like a good ball through. Tato moves for the cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Pato. Pato shoots! Another chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit for you.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Germain, now the pass. Now it's Toivonen. Now it's Toivonen. David Klaassen. Now it's Pato. David Klaassen pumps it forwards. First quarter of an hour gone. It is deadlocked. Pato, that's really nice. Now, what next? Taxidis with the ball through. It's gone a long way up and away. Out towards the flank. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Roberto Carlos. Referee's given a throw. Toivonen. Now it's Pato. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
And it's Pato. Now it's Pato. David Klaassen. Thrust towards the front line. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Germain. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Germain. Where to from here? Pato. Giroud. David Klaassen. Stefan Savic. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And it's Roberto Carlos. Germain knocks it towards the front. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Pato! It's a loose ball. David Klaassen. Tries a long pass towards the front. Taxidis. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Pato. Davy Klaassen with a definite fell there.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
It's come loose. Passes it through. Maicon plotting from out on the right-hand side. Plays it into the box. Toivonen. Sherman. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Sherman. And it's Pato. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
And the through ball is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere! Maicon. Davy Klaassen. Now it's Toivonen. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tries a through ball. It's Pato! Back of the net! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Benfica draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Stefan Savic. Giroud. Roberto Carlos. Giroud. Roberto Carlos. Giroud. Savage. Another piece of really good defending. David Klaassen, and it's Toivonen.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Hoists it high. Up for a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Fine defending there. Now the pass. Must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Pato passes it through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Pato shoots!
Time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Pato. Another piece of really good defending. Oh, good ball. Pato!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
2 minutes to be added on. It'll be a throw-in. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Floats one over. Morata passes it through. Here's the through ball. Bale! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Chance! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Juventus are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And he's through on goal. Fantastic from Germain! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
That has certainly made things interesting. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Cuts it out. That's the throw. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Tries a through ball. Germain tries the cut back. Fence has got rid of that. It's come loose. He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets it back. Now the pass. Get the pass he's looking for. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now it's Germain. Crunching tackle. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed forward. Played out to the right. Bale. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Bale. Now surely it's Morata! He's got away with one there. Bale. Morata. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
No mistake!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Morata looking to force his way through. Morata! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Juventus go into the lead. Germain. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
And it's Morata. He's made sure that that won't get through. 2 minutes to be added on. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Where to from here? Comes sliding in. And it's half-time here. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Looks like a good ball through. A chance! He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He goes long. Bale. Going for goal! What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top drawer! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Germain tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Boots it upfield, and the keeper turns it behind. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Germain was quick to move in. Keeper's handling Morata. He's been caught there, it's foul. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Who's going to make this theirs? He's away! Germain. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! They are running riot here!
And when you've got skill like that, goals will always follow. I thought the lob was brilliant. It gave the defence and the keeper no chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Now the pass. He's had a look, has a hit. It's a loose ball. He's in, surely. He's had a shot.
No, it's wide. I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
There he is, making his presence felt.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Morata. The route one option. Germain is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's off on a marauding run. Danger averted for now. Must score. Taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germain. Giroud. Walks it towards the front. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a long forward pass. Passes it through. It's got through and tries a long pass towards the front. Surely a shot. And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Juventus looking to change the direction of the game here. Oh, denied at the last. coaxed out to the wing. It's Germain! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Germain, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Bale. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Bale. Bale's cross. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.